I'm gonna get the contest started.
Let's just hope it stays good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Contest.
All right. Contest is going.
Oh, we dropped a frame or two. Oh no, we didn't. We didn't.
Okay. Contest is live.
Contest is live. If you win, you can get either a CoTA or AoA deck. I have both.
Yeah.
So
In
your
this,
choice.
in the spirit of tonight's exhibition matches, you get to choose.
So I will start with. We'll just alternate which ones we play. So I'll start with a CoTA. So
okay.
Elder Shulin's.
Okay. I will play Gester, Warrior of the Impressiveness. This deck I think was like I think it went 2-1, but it's like it's got the fun combos in here where you get to play Rock Hurling Giant and Old Yerk.
Oh yeah.
And you got Exhume, so you can like even Exhume your Rock Hurling Giant on your disc turn, then play an Old Yerk, discard 2 stuff. So
you're absolutely right, Stormstrong. We're like a little far away from the other, although we have not had issues in several months.
Yeah, this is like the first time that we've had like connection problems for a while. Long time watchers may remember the Christmas, the holiday season,
and we were closer to the router then. Although I think that was a Twitch server issue because I remember us having like switch servers and it worked fine.
All right, so contest is gone. Or sorry, the giveaway's gone. I'll
bet Rock Hurler all.
I'll start some bets.
Yeah.
Start some bets.
Lord of Winter. With that Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. The bet is up.
Did we ask you if you were making it to Gen Con or not, Lord of Winter? I can't remember if we did or not. Gen Con's close. This,
a week
and a half, right?
Yeah, week and a half.
2 weeks from now, we will be driving back.
Yes.
So
I guess we're streaming that night.
That's fine. We'll stream.
We probably should.
I'll be exhausted.
God, it's gonna be it's gonna be rough.
I'll be exhausted, but I'll be ready to stream.
We'll do a light stream that day.
Yeah, we might just do a Gen Con recap
stream.
Yeah, we'll maybe just slap it to podcast mode. Just turn the dial to podcast.
We could turn the dial to podcast. We could play like our sealed decks.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
We could play around and talk about it at Gen Con.
Yeah,
because I'm sure there's gonna be a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah. Probably some spoilers of some sort.
Hopefully.
I would hope.
We'll see. We'll see. 6.
Okay. 4. You are first. Let me review that list there.
I haven't even reviewed it. You're gonna be there? Sweet.
Nice. Got a Violent Brobnar.
What kind of spoilers? Hopefully some stuff from a new set. Maybe they'll talk about it.
Speculation that there might be 2 new houses. There's a lot of Doug Booktons in this deck. It's an interesting Shadows also. Mac the Knife. The card is so good.
It is good. You good? Oh, you haven't looked at your hand yet?
Yeah, I've not looked at my hand. I'm still trying to memorize every card in your deck.
Mm-hmm.
I believe this is a mulligan.
Don't try to value bet me. Let's get some air flying. Yeah, that's a good attitude to have. Just sling the amber around. I wish it could mean less than it currently does. Know. Because people still hoard it.
For whatever reason. For whatever reason, people still hoard it.
It does. It means too much. There's a leaderboard. I just take it on the leaderboard. I should not let you know how much amber you have.
Yeah, I gotta keep. So.
Start with Mac the Knife.
Okay, so my turn. I am gonna say this. I'm gonna play an Anguish, and I'm gonna discard Misery Exploit. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 3.
What is up, Ultra Gecko? I will say Logos. Played Titan Mechanic, Archivist, and Reap with the Mac. That's it. Mac the Knife reminds me of, I don't know why, but it reminds me of Jaqen H'ghar in Game of Thrones, the card.
Yeah.
He was like all houses. And,
right, he could just be used all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Rock Hurling Giant. I've actually... So I'm gonna play Bramo. Deal 2 damage to both of those guys. And then we're gonna throw Lollop into Mac the Knife to get him off the table. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Brobnar. I'll play Alroger. And Blood of the Titans is Archivist.
Okay.
That's it. Lollop was a very large rock.
Yeah.
We were talking about the Germany Vault Tour winner a little bit today. I didn't actually get to look at the list, but Nathan was telling me about it.
Yeah, his deck list looked sick.
Yeah.
That guy's deck is awesome. I mean, double Battle Fleet is good. Like, we know that's good. So yeah, his deck looked pretty stellar.
Yeah, the Archon deck.
All right, I guess I'll play Heart of the Forest. We'll slow this game down. I'm gonna play They're Everywhere. Get some damage on your guys.
That's 2 to these guys.
Yes. And then I'm gonna play a Grove Keeper and oppose Pixies. And it'll be your turn, and then these guys are gonna power up.
What?
And it is your turn. Playing Heart of the Forest might have been a mistake. I don't know. I think there's a chance that I can like power ahead of you, but I'm not 100% on that.
I will.
Second place won 12 games in a row.
What? That's crazy.
Jeez.
Oh, Survivor format. Interesting. It is bananas. Play Shadows. It's actually tough. I'll play Logos. I think Titan Mechanic's going to go into the Rock Hurling Giant.
Okay.
Play Doc Bookton. Give Roger some sandals. Archivist. It's 8 power, 4 damage. Let's just get rid of Archivist or Anguish before Anguish becomes a problem. I think we just trade with Anguish.
Okay.
And that's it. He plays first deck till the finals. That's insane. It's pretty good.
I think I want to. So, I actually have like a ton of different plays here, but I think I say Untamed. I reap with both Grovekeeper and the Pose Pixies, and then I play another Grovekeeper because I think if I get this Pose Pixies large enough, you'll have a hard time dealing with it. So, end of the turn gets 2+1/+1 counters, and the Bramo will get +1. And it is your turn. I will draw 1.
I would say Shadows. I will Poison Wave.
Okay.
The Hidden Stash. Archive a card. Play Magda. Steal 2.
You steal 2 from the...
One sec. I'm going to pawn sacrifice first.
Okay.
I'll sacrifice the Roger to do 3 and 3.
The Grovekeeper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll play Magda. actually steals you. And say check. So the second deck is a bit stronger, but he didn't want to drop. Wanted to buy. First deck is normally second best, and if that was so, would have loved to watch it play his best. Interesting.
Okay, so I don't think there's a way for me to stop you. As much as I am trying to figure out a way to do that, I don't think I have a way to stop you. I think I'm gonna say this. I will play Schuler, and I'll steal one. I'm gonna Misery Exploit. You've played around Misery Exploit a couple turns in a row. I've been trying to keep it so that you had about 3 people that were damaged, but you traded them off, and a couple other things that made it a little bit annoying. But alright, then I'm gonna Exhume. I wish I had a way to kill my Schuler here so I could get him back with this Exhume. Now I can Exhume the Post Pixies, and I'm right back where I was, where I can stop you from stealing stuff from me. Or I can Exhume this Anguish. With the Heart of the Forest in the play, kind of hard to say which one I want more. I think I'll get this Anguish, put it next to the Grove Keeper. Try to engineer another situation where I can just make a huge creature that's a problem for you to deal with. Alright, that'll be my turn. I'll get counters here and a counter there, and I'll tell you to go ahead. You do Forge.
Okay.
And I'll draw 3.
I'll say Shadows. Play Naughty, Urchin, Asp, Magda. I think Magda's going to kill that Grove Keeper.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, I am going to say Untamed. Not Untamed. I'm going to say Brobnar. Bramo is going to Reap. And I am going to Champions Challenge. So Bramo is 6, so it will die. Anguish will fight your Doc Bookton. Take a bunch of damage. Steal 2 when the Magda dies. And then I'm going to play a Foozle.
Okay.
And I will say check with 7. I'll tell you to go ahead, and I will draw 2.
I'll say Brobnar. Play Autocannon, and I'll Tremor those guys.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, so I will Forge. Autocannon is hilarious. I guess I say Untamed so that I can get some of this garbage out of my hand. I'm going to play Glimmer, who will die to the autocannon, but I'll get something back. It blanks my Post Pixies, which is kind of sucks, but that's kind of that, I guess. Do I get... I think I'm playing for the next turn, so... Do I get Bramo or Rock Hurling Giant? I think they're pretty similar. Bramo might be better. Bramo also might like force you to play fewer guys. I don't know. I think you probably just play the dudes that you have. I'll get Bramo. Do I get Schuler? Schuler's like a nice contingency as well. You know what? I'm going to Schuler. That's what I'll do. And then I'm going to discard this Bumblebird. And then I'll play a Marmo Swarm who takes 1. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay. I will say Logos. I'll pick up my archive. Play Library Access, which is then
now
purged. I'll play Doc Bookton. Or
I don't know.
I'll play Doc Bookton. Draw. I will play Lab Work. Draw Archive. Play Dexter. Draw.
This is captured.
Yep. Twin Bolt. Draw. I'll shoot those 2.
Okay.
That's it. They all take a damage. Alright.
Okay. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play a Gauntlet of Command.
What's up, Gexco? You're not that late. You're fine.
I'm going to play Flamewake Shaman and deal 2 damage to that Dexter. Fuzel will unstun. Flamewake took 1. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Brobnar. Play a Smash, stun the Shaman. Play Gengar Chieftain. Trade with Fuzel. Play Fire Spitter. That's it.
So I don't know what's in your archives. Okay, I guess I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Bingle.
Bangle.
We're going to Gauntlet a Command Bingle into this Doc Bookton. We'll blow up the Chieftain and the other Doc Bookton. Then Flamewake Shaman is going to clear the stun. And it is your turn.
Alright. I guess I'll say Shadows. Play Skeleton Key, play Naughty the Thief, play an Urchin, which dies. This takes 1. I think I'm gonna pawn sacrifice the Fire Spitter to kill that guy.
You gotta do 3 to somebody else also.
Oh, you do have to do 2 creatures.
Yeah, it's not enemy.
In that case, I will not do it.
Okay.
I'll just discard it.
Okay.
He does have damage on him. He was stunned as well. That's it.
Okay. Alright, I will say Dis. Play a Schuler and steal 1. I'm going to play Not Finished With You. And what do I shuffle in? Maybe the Glimmer, I think, is a definite. It's just...
Still gets the card back.
It's like the best card in my discard pile when I play it. And I think that's gonna be it. Just shuffle the Glimmer in. Okay. I am going to Hysteria. I was kept waiting for you to gain like a little bit more amber because I was trying to Schuler Hysteria.
Yeah.
Get some more value out of that. And then I'm gonna play Banish. I didn't want to banish then Hysteria because I basically let you draw a card.
Yep.
So I'll replay Schuler and I'll play Old Yerk and I'll pitch my hand.
Okay.
And it's your turn. I'll draw 6.
All right. I will say.
Oh, and these guys have damage on them.
I'll say Brobnar. Play Fire Spitter, Valdir, Fire Spitter, Crump. All the big mans.
Some big dudes. Okay. Got a lot of possible plays this turn. I think it's an untamed turn. And I'm going to play this Glimmer, who's going to die. But I will get back. Let me see the deck list real quick. Okay, so no Too Much to Protect, no Burn the Stockpile, no Interdimensional Graft. So I am incentivized to get as much amber as I can. So we're going to get back Flaxia. So Glimmer will die. I'm going to play Rust Gnawer. I am going to play Darna. And I don't actually know if autocannon was like the correct gain 1 for each damage friendly creature. So I can have I can have the autocannon damage Darna before its ability goes off.
I think so.
Does anybody know? Does anybody know this interaction autocannon Darna?
Because after it enters play, playability I think triggers after it enters play.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that you could choose the order for that.
Okay.
Active
So
player decides. Yeah, that's what I thought.
okay, so I will damage Darna, then gain an extra ember
Yep.
from Darna's ability, and then I'm going to play Flaxia and gain 2 because I've got more guys than you now. All right, so that'll put me to 9, and I will say check, and it is your turn.
Okay.
I will draw 3.
All right, I'll say Brobnar.
Just gonna start punching my guys.
It's gonna start punching. Never stop punching. Crump is gonna attack the Rustnar.
Okay. So you punch one out of me.
Fire Spitter into the Old Yerk.
Okay, so everybody takes damage. So Darna dies, and Schuler and Flaxia both take damage.
Darna's dead.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll reap with these two. And I'll Ganger Chieftain, Fire Spitter into... Schuler's probably better off dead, so I'll attack the Flaxia. And that's it.
Alright, so I will forge. I have to let you forge the next key.
That's why I hate that card.
Yeah, like I said, it may have been a mistake to play it.
Yeah, Ganger's damaged.
I could say this. This is actually probably the way to go here.
Schuler attacked. That's right. You're right, Bri.
Oh yeah. Schuler trade. Schuler just reap. I think I just reap. I think I'm in a situation where if I generate enough amber, there's like nothing you can do.
Right.
I'm gonna exhume the rock hurling giant. Then I'm gonna exhume, I think, the old Yerk. Then I'm gonna discard the Gargantus Scrapper and a Foozle to the old Yerk.
Good lord.
So I'll blow up the Gengar Chieftain and I'll dump 4 damage into Crump just to get him out of there.
Okay.
Okay, and it's your turn. I will draw 1, 2, and shuffle and draw some more.
I'll say Logos. Play Bat Drone, booked in Psychic Bug, so look at your hand whenever you get it. Play Dexter, and play Lab Work. And damage all these guys. I don't think seeing your hand is going to change my decision.
Of just playing,
Of playing
all the Logos
creatures.
dudes.
Yeah.
There is a misery exploit.
There is a misery exploit.
That might change.
That actually does change my decision. So I think I should discard all these guys.
Okay.
Because that just gives you too much ammo for me to deal with.
Right.
Ugh. I guess I could archive one, but that's alright. Alright, that's it.
Okay, I guess I'll say Dis. Schuler will reap. Old Yerk will kill the Psychic Bug. You got a bunch of urchins in there. Maybe I'm better off reaping. Well, I'm gonna play the Misery Exploit first to get 2 amber from that.
Okay.
Yeah. Then he'll kill the Psychic Bug. I think that's good. Then I'll Hysteria. I'll replay the Schuler and steal 1 from you. You're still at 6, so you can still forge. I'm gonna play the Yerk. He's gonna discard a Nox, and I guess Drummerknot. He's got damage on him. I'll play a Dust Imp, and I'll say check with 9.
That's it. I forge, then you forge. Can't stop it.
Yeah.
Well, AoA is the best set. That does it.
Not having to play against miasmas or anything like that helped, I think.
Yeah.
I think also the autocannon was disastrous.
Yeah, it was pretty bad for me.
If this deck could play, if this deck had autocannon, this deck would be bonkers, I think.
Yeah, it was really firing off because of it.
Yeah.
In so many ways. It was stupid.
Yeah.
So kind of a bad matchup.
Exhume Darna. Yeah, Exhume Darna would have been a decent choice. Somebody made out like a bandit that time.
Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm on AoA this time with Neva Spike, Minaret Elder.
Alright, so I broke out. I've got the Shri of Ashtol, Deadclaw Lion Osteotense, and the Alarmed Charlatan. Kind of don't want to like immediately play Alarmed Charlatan
Do
because
whatever
it's
you want,
awesome.
man.
So I'm gonna play the Shri of Ashtol first. ASHSTOL, and Shri is SRI.
Okay.
So this deck does have double Control of the Week in it.
Oh, great! I can't wait. I can't wait. I am so happy about that.
Yeah. This is one of those decks that like on paper it seems like it should do like really well.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what happened to this deck. It doesn't have like the best amber control. It's got like enough of it probably to get you through some games here and there. So
that fitty bet. Look at that.
Oh yeah, throwing it around.
Yeah.
Slaying that amber.
Let's look at this deck that you linked here, Lord of Winter. It's a ridiculous AoA deck. Lobster Sig, the Ogre of the Cairn. Okay. You got a Ganger Chief Drummer going on. You got some Call for the Quiets, a Grunt Buggy.
Ganger Chief and Drummernot's like pretty good for a win.
4 Call the Weekend. This is pretty good. With an Exhume and a Banish, and 2 Yerks, and a Life Ward. Calls for Nation Eater of the Dead. That's a pretty sweet disc side.
Yeah. You can like color their best creature, then Call of the Week.
A lot of ZYX stuff going on in logos. 2 ZYX researchers, a director of ZYX, and Project ZYX, as well as 2 memory chips.
Oh man,
and a helper bot.
Double memory chip is ridiculous.
And Titan Librarian.
Jeez,
that logo side is hilarious.
Double memory chip Titan Librarian is like
just like I have a 2-card hand.
You're like
you're
like I start my turn, play my 2 logos cards, but you'll have like after 3 or 4 turns, you'll just have the whole deck in the archives.
Yeah, that's crazy. And now my computer's so mad at me for opening Chrome.
Oh man,
it's like. Why have you done this? I can't believe you've done this.
6. The number of the beast. It's 6 again.
Okay.
6. Justin and I roll 66 6s in a row. Oh,
well,
okay. 2
2
6s. 2 6s then.
Memory Chip Project ZX. Crazy because you just archive the card you actually want to play, then reap with them and play it from the archive. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. The only thing that beats 6? 2 6s.
Oh man, this is the Wretched Doll. Was this the world first Wretched Doll
it must
kill?
Have been, yeah.
I think it may have been. This is the rigged lottery deck. Jargogol. I think this deck had like some pretty crazy plays too. It's got 2-3 fates.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of.
Did you cut?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay.
Is this a mulligan? It's close. It's close to a mulligan. I'll keep it.
I think I'll keep as well. I will. Start with this director of ZYX.
Okay. I'm gonna say dis. I'm gonna play Eater of the Dead. And then I'm just gonna run out both these control of weeks.
That's probably good for me.
And then I'm gonna name dis.
Okay.
And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Right, so archive top card. I'll play a Soul Snatcher. I'm gonna Gongoozle the Eater of the Dead. Get a card. Anger. That's good. That's it.
I am going to say dis. I'm going to play a Lash of Broken Dreams. I am going to reap with the Eater of the Dead. I'm going to play an Ember Imp. There's no creatures in any discard piles. And I am going to discard the Tendrils of Pain.
Okay.
I'm like pretty tempted to play it there. Actually, I am gonna play it. I am gonna play the tendrils there. So I'll get 2. I'll get 1 from that, and then my Eater of the Dead will die, and I'll get 1 from him dying.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
And it's your turn. I will draw 4.
Alright. ZYX happens. Okay. I'll say Shadows. Pick up the Archive. I'm gonna Whistling Darts to kill the Embryo. Play a Skeleton Key, play a Subtle Maul, and play Miasma.
Oh, that's right. That deck really hated hands.
It did. It sure did.
It's like really hated hands. Okay. I am going to say Logos.
I guess he could have, yeah. He could have done it before playing the Embryo.
Without giving stuff away, I had a card in my hand.
That cared about dead damage to Embryo?
Correct. So
I see.
Yeah. You're not wrong, but I had something that cared about damage on the Embryo, so I guess I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Hebe the Huge. It's Hebe. He would trample the Ember Imp if he lived. I'll play a Mugwump, and I'll Tremor the Director.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I'll draw 3. I keep trying to like put damage on my guys.
Okay, I'll say Logos.
I keep forgetting that like autocannon is not in play.
Play Pip Pip. Play Jargogle.
I want my Hebe back in my hand.
Play Archimedes. Actually, I'll play Archimedes there.
Okay.
And then Titan Mechanic. No, I can't give you that free key. And Unstun Director. That's it.
Okay, I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to play a Ganymede Archivist. I'm going to play Bat Drone. I am going to Fogify, so you can't fight on the next turn. I am going to Lab Work and Archive a card. And then I'm going to play a Sloppy Lab Work, and I don't have any hand left. So I will say check with 8, and it is your turn. We'll draw 6.
Alright, so Archive top. I'll say Logos.
Yeah, got a lot of the Logos there.
Just gonna do that. I'll play Desania.
Okay.
Dump your Archive.
It is a smash.
Okay. Play Jargogle. Play Sloppy Lab Work. Archive this. Discard that. Discarding an Anguish.
Can't fight.
Can't fight, so let me just peep on this real quick. Got a Graft in there or anything like that?
Oh, yeah.
You do have Graft.
Yeah, Effervescent. Got Lash on
Lash.
table.
So I probably need to at least go to 9. 1, 2, 3. 4. Do I go to 10? Yep. F it. We're playing AoA now. We're not scared of anything. That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna say so I Forge.
Yep.
I am gonna say Logos.
Graft incoming. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the Graft, I think. It's just too much Amber to say no to. I will Fogify again.
That's pretty relevant.
I'm gonna put an Experimental Therapy on the Mugwump. in the off chance that he ever gets to go crazy. The bat drone, I think, kills the Pip-Pip.
Okay.
That gets you. I steal one that gets you an Ember, but I think that's all the same. It's basically free.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna reap with the Archivist now. I'll archive this. And it is your turn. I will say check with 6.
This is too much. It might just be too much for me to overcome here. Alright, so archive the top card. Okay. I think I'll say Logos again. Play Library of Babel, Chaos Portal, Igor. Discarding Binding Irons and Knuckles Bolton.
I distinctly remember having multiple 4-card hands against that deck.
Oh yeah, it's brutal.
You didn't get it this game.
Can't quite get it going this game. You're just counterplaying my stuff, so not much I can do about it. I can reap up to 6. That doesn't really help me not lose the game.
Can't fight this turn, so
can't fight. Okay. I guess I'll reap up to 6 then. And that is it.
So I will forge. You have 7 Ember currently?
I have 7, yep.
Okay. If I say Logos, I can...
I should have 6, actually, shouldn't I?
I don't think you gained any Amber.
I don't think I gained any besides the reaping,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
'Cause those don't have any pips
No.
on them. I just took all the Amber that you had, so... Any leftover Amber. Okay. I can't threaten if I say Dis. I can threaten if I say Logos, but it's a very precarious threaten. It's undone by like Skeleton Key on board. I think I say Dis. I can keep you off the key. So I'll lash you. I am gonna play the Terror and Toxin. I'll play
That's
not Schuler yet.
Schuler.
I'll play Tentacus. He's pretty good against that board specifically. Mugwump is going to clear his stun. And then I got his collar. I can make things real weird by collaring one of your Jargogles. Or I can like color Archimedes. I could color your dice. No, that doesn't make any sense. I think ZYX is probably the call. I'll color your ZYX.
It's pretty good.
All right, and it is your turn. I will draw 4.
I need to like destroy my own Soul Snatcher somehow, so I can possibly get in the game.
Yeah,
But I don't know. Don't see it happening. It's flying in my ear.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's the worms
Taking me
from
over.
Wrath of Khan or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Get.
I'm gonna have to walk across and just slap you in the side of the head. Get banned from Twitch. Violence on stream.
Killing insects. Oh man. Oh boy.
We gotta get that viral clip somehow.
You're right. Tabletop Royale goes off the rails. Okay. I will say this. Pick up the archives. Play 3 fates.
6, 6, then 5. 666. The number
so
of
you go to
beasts.
6.
Yes.
Okay. And I get 1. And 1 for the 3 fates. I'll play Schuler. I'll play Tesmal. And I'll exhume. Mechanic is archived. Oh, yeah. You're right. I'll exhume Anguish. Because I think that's the only way I could possibly win this game. Is to have a damaged Anguish that somehow lives. That's it. Check with 10.
Okay, so start of my turn, I archive with the ZYX.
Yep. Whoa, Harley 2K.
Harley.
Just subscribed. They have subscribed for 8 months. Now, currently on a 5-month streak. Whoa, what happened? What happened 5 months ago, Harley? Whoa.
February? I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for that tier 1 sub, Harley. We appreciate you.
Okay, so I just say dis here. I think I do. Because I can lash you, and that effectively taxes you for like a bunch. So, alright, so we'll say dis. We'll lash. I'm going to fear anguish. Toxin will reap.
Stormed a mass gift sub and screwed up your streak. That's damn strong.
Yeah, that card's not getting used.
No, that's not good.
Then I think I just reap with these other 2 guys. Just reap. Put the ball in your court. Tell you to have some sort of solution. And, yeah, go ahead.
So Forge for 9.
And I draw 1.
Okay. Well, I have a Ronnie, but I can't use my skeleton key because of the Tesmal. Or the Tenekas.
Yeah.
Which I cannot do anything about in Shadows.
Yeah.
I have Ronnie, Bad Penny, Rigged Lottery, Red Lock, and Perplexing Sophistry. Just no way to deal with that thing.
Stuff on board.
There was a too much protect in this deck. Just
Okay.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
That might have actually been able to win me the game.
Yeah, it could have. I definitely think it could have. If it come at the right time. I had put Effervescent in the hole.
Okay.
To try to use that as like a last ditch effort if things went off the rails. But I'd never needed it.
If I had too much protect at the right time, I think it would be a different
when
game for
I grafted.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about too much to protect. That's definitely for sure.
Okay, so I'm back on COTA. What's up, Roger Jones? You missed just 2 games, so there's still plenty more Keyforge in to go on.
We do have a giveaway going for anybody who's joined us recently. Getting the bet up for the next game. All right. I played Dunk.
Dunk? Dunk the Lunk?
Dunk.
What's the name?
Dunk and Egg. Dunk the Forever Unnerving.
Is it a comma?
No. Dunk the Forever Unnerving.
Yeah. So he's dunking the Forever Unnerving.
I can verify who has signed up for the giveaway. I don't think it's got confirmation.
This mosquito is just eating me. It's eating me alive. It's terrible.
You are in 1-star peeps. Do you want to promote your tournament any, right? Like you have a big tournament that you're trying to put on, right?
Yeah, feel free.
Feel free to hype it up to this crowd. We are a pro shilling channel.
Plus you watch us, so that makes
yeah.
it better. It's better like
you currently have a sub badge, so
you are able to hype your own stuff as much as you want because you watch us actively instead of just coming in here just to hype your own stuff up.
Yeah,
that'd be different. Oh, this is my Maverick Potion of Invulnerability deck in Mars, but there's also Sanctum in here, so it's like doesn't even matter.
You also had that big article on like all the ways that FFG is screwing up organized play.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more nuanced than that, but Justin and I were kind of talking about that.
Come watch our Not a Vault Tour. It's a Southern California Keyforge tournament series. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
I was watching a bit on Saturday night. I know, and then it eventually turned into two people playing Switch on stream because they were like sitting at that spot. It was very funny.
Hilarious.
Yeah, full triad sounds long.
I mean, like I do think Triad would be like one of the most skill testing formats in Keyforge, but it also I think would appeal to a very small subset of the Keyforge community.
Yeah.
9. 10. I got there. I think full survival sounds awesome.
I guess I'll keep. I would say, what's the one where you bet chains and gen trade decks?
Oh, adaptive.
Adaptive. That's probably the most, right?
I'll play Gauntlet Command. I think adaptive is the most skill that you could fit into 2 decks.
Yes, right. Play Mindwarper Vulture.
Man, some of the Brobnar creatures in this deck do not give a fuck about old Mars dudes. I'm gonna play Flamewake Shaman, smoke the Mindwarper.
Yep.
Play Lollop the Titanic, and he's gonna crush the Bolter.
Yep.
And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Alright, well, I'll say Sanctum, play Whispering Reliquary, play Zakiel for nothing, play Virtuous Works, which looks awesome right now.
Yeah.
I'll play Blinding Light and stun your Brobnar guys.
Again, they're not going anywhere.
I forgot how great Virtuous Works are. There's no, like, stipulations. You just get 3 amber.
You just get 3 amber.
It's great.
Alright, we're going to say Untamed here. I'm going to play CoTA Hazard, a Fang House, and a Roxador.
Okay.
A motley crew of untamed creatures.
Survival's a little more manageable since you're still only playing one deck in a round.
And your turn.
Okay. I'll say Logos. Play an Archivist. I will Twin Bolt.
Some dudes.
Do you have Darnas in there?
No Darna.
Okay. I'll shoot Fang House and CoTA. Or Roxador. Did I get the one for that? Yeah. I'll play Experimental Therapy on the Archivist. Play a Lab Work. Archive this. That's it. Check with 6.
Okay, gonna say this. Gonna make some room over here. We're gonna play Tesmal. We're gonna play Choret. And I'm gonna play 2 Yerks. And I'm gonna discard a Trimmer and a Persistence Hunting. And I'm gonna tell you to go ahead. I will draw 6. I must say it. Yerks are like my favorite cycle in Dis.
Yerks are pretty sweet. I like them.
Exhume is an awesome card, but like Yerks just do so much work.
Okay, I'll say Sanctum. Kill that stupid idiot.
She's dead.
She's so dead. And I'll play a Cleansing Wave.
Ooh.
He was actually took 3. So that gains me 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I will bounce your Gauntlet.
Yep.
And I'll unstun Archivist. And that's it. Check with 10.
Okay. I think I'm gonna say Dis again. I'm gonna play a Streak. I'm gonna play a Tesmal. I'm gonna banish the Archivist. Then I'm gonna Pandemonium. And these Yerks are gonna reap. And then Tesmal is gonna reap. What do I want to shut you out of? I think I want to. Opponent cannot choose that. Let me look at the deck list real quick. Might be Mars. You got Ammonia Clouds in there. You got Phosphorus Stars. I feel like you might be building up. You got a lot of Cleansing Waves though. That's a lot of Cleansing Waves. Jesus, that's a lot of Cleansing Waves. But I think if you're in Sanctum, I think I'm fine with that. Oh man, triple Cleansing Wave, double Virtuous works. But I do also feel you got 2 cards in the archives.
Yes.
Oh man, you're building up a battle fleet. I just know it. I'll say Mars. You can't say Mars on the next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, and it will be your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Mechanic, Mother. That's it.
So you draw it to 6.
Okay.
Because the Streak makes it -1, the Mother makes it +1. Okay. Can I semi-lock you out of the game with Dis here? With the double Tesmals? That's the question. I'm gonna say Dis. I'm gonna play a Nefru, who seems particularly good here, because you have to kill my guys, so I'm gonna get Amber from him. I'm gonna reap with the 2 Tesmals, and I'm gonna say Mars and Logos. So you have to say Sanctum, essentially.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna reap with these 3 guys. And I'll say check with 10, and it is your turn.
Alright, so Sanctum.
I'll draw 1.
How hard do they come? I can only purge Wallop.
It's 5 or more.
5 or more. Play Virtuous Works. And that's it. I guess I have Zakiel. Zakiel can kill none of the creatures I really want to kill. I guess. I mean, he'll kill the Nefru.
Okay.
I suppose. And that is it.
Okay. So I'll forge I'm gonna say dis again. We're gonna reap with Tesmal twice. Say Logos and Mars. Oh, so my key actually cost -1 because you the Titan mechanic would have been on the flank.
Yeah.
So I would have more. I think it's whatever at this
Yeah.
point. I'll play Charette, keep you off the key, and then I'll reap with these 3 guys.
Something like Sanctum again.
Yep.
Okay, I'm done. And I'm
yeah.
done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tesmal.
Yep.
What a gross card.
Yep. Well, AoA is for sure the best tonight, right? Is that 3 AoA wins?
No.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. CoTA won last round.
Yeah. I think that was a bad matchup.
Oh, we've had a lot of bad matchups, like,
Yeah. Like,
but I don't
just-
know. I couldn't. There's nothing really in here to deal with the Tesmals.
Right. Well,
there's
and like
Twin Bolt.
it was like cascading failure.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you played the Twin Bolt, which you really needed. Rocket boots. It's gross.
Well, it was a fast game at least.
Yeah.
Quickly decided. All right, what are you on now? COTA. You gonna do the thing?
Deadclaw or Alarmed? I'll play a Charlatan.
Okay.
I love this deck. It's so fun.
I'm on offensively powerful Toki.
Is that the triple Ronnie deck?
Just one Ronnie.
Just one Ronnie?
Yep.
Okay.
2 Exhumes. Maybe makes it feel like it's triple Ronnies.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You got
this
130 off that? It's crazy.
We haven't seen bets like that in quite some time.
Yeah.
The original tournament, man, the night of the finals of the original tournament where
Thousands.
it was people were just tossing around thousands.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Sissy Pounder 69. Appreciate that.
Sissy Pounder.
It's a good name.
Dusk Chronicles.
Oh, you got that? Yeah. Okay, I don't need to look at this deck. What am I doing? I was lost in the woods though. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Call of Subordination.
Ooh, that 95 bet. Woo. It's getting heated in here. Nice.
We got some good bets going.
Okay.
We need to somehow come up with a fantasy Keyforge when football season starts. We can have fantasy Keyforge football.
That could work. It's something.
I don't
get to track stats or something. Bet on your 2 Keyforge players, Nathan or Justin.
You accumulate keys during the week.
Is that first? Yeah.
I get 6. Yeah, I rolled Snake Eyes.
You draft cards. That's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. I'm gonna keep.
I will also keep. Play Sky Booster.
Okay.
Can you trade Justin for Russell? No,
Oh,
you cannot. Can you trade those for pups?
The
Definitely
pup.
not.
If we tell the stream that the pup is leaving the house soon, is it good? Okay, all right, never mind. I said nothing. I'm gonna play Lost in the Woods, and I'm gonna play a World Tree and an Ancient Bear.
We gotta pretend like she's still here.
Your turn. We have to see how long we can keep that charade up. It's we're basically fostering the dog.
Yeah.
While a mutual friend of ours was out of the country.
I was about to turn this gift sub to a real sub, only if the puppy stays. I can't believe you say anything, Nathan.
Oh man, we'll get the cat back.
Yep, we'll do K streams.
I literally haven't seen the cat since the dog moved in. The cat just cowers upstairs.
I will say Shadows and play Arani. Play
Fine.
Gamgee. Play Dusk Chronicles. So I can archive a card. Archive that. That's it. Stuffed dog, or like a cardboard cutout.
I am. How do I want to work this? I think I'm gonna sound the horns here.
Mistral.
Play the troll. I'm gonna blood money Ronnie. You like Amber so much, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I'll play Unguarded Camp, which doesn't do anything here. And that will be my turn. I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. Ronnie is gonna hit the bear.
Okay. I guess that actually may have been a play mistake. Maybe I should have put it on him. That way you couldn't steal. Because I was trying to play around his ability, but...
Reap with Gamgee, stole 1. Perplexing Sophistry.
Oh man.
Discard a card.
Hate that card.
I draw. Discarding Time Traveler. Seems fine. I'm gonna Lethal Distraction the bear.
Okay.
And then I will Throwing Stars, which will kill the bear. Because it's taking 2 extra damage. The first time this card's ever been relevant. I guess I will do 1 to the troll as well.
Okay.
And then I'll Furtive Investors, which just gives me another amber. That's it. Check with 8.
Alright, we're gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna World Tree and put the Time Traveler back on top of the deck. I'm gonna play Ritual Balance. I'm gonna play a Niffle Ape and a Niffle Queen. Then I'm gonna Mimicry something over there. I'm not sure what. I guess this Dust Chronicles. Yeah, I guess this Dust Chronicles. And so I draw a card. It was the Time Traveler. I guess I could have done that in a better order. I could have drawn this card.
Yeah, and then put Time Traveler on
And then
top.
put the Time Traveler on top. Okay. There. Alright. And it is your turn. I will draw.
That's a Forge. I'll say Dis. Play Charette. Play Soulkeeper. Play a Yerk. Discard a Sky Booster. Oh, I'm sorry, I picked this archive up. Play Dust Imp. Play Library of the Damned, then I'll Exhume. And get back probably Ronnie.
Yeah, I think Ronnie's your only choice, right? I don't think
There's also the Sky Booster.
Oh, okay.
So I'll steal 1. And that's it.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. So I'm going to play Time Traveler. And draw 2. I will play Anomaly Exploiter. I'll play Titan Mechanic and a Doc Bookton. I'm going to Scrambler Storm so you can't play actions on the next turn. And then I'm going to Fogify so you can't fight on the next turn.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. I will say Dis. So I can't fight, can't play actions.
Yep.
I'll archive a card. I do have this attachment. So that's pretty cool. Or upgrade, I guess. What should I get with the upgrade? You're not in any of my houses. No, you're
Yeah.
not in any of my houses at all. I think Titan Mechanic might be the call here.
Makes your key discounted.
Yeah. Can't fight, so I'll reap with these 3 guys.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. I am going to say this. And I am going to Ritual of Balance you. Steal 1. I don't think a World Tree here, because any of the 2 creatures that I have there are guys that I really want back. I'm going to Lost in the Woods, and we're going to get the Charrette and is it the Dust Imp or Gamgee? No, I think it's the Dust Imp. Shuffle the Dust Imp into your deck. I'll shuffle Time Traveler, and I really don't want to shuffle either of these guys back in, but I guess I'll shuffle in Dr. Bookton. That way, at least through the same house. Can't stop you from forging this turn, which kind of sucks. But I do. Alright, so we're gonna have the Niffle Ape kill Gamgee.
Okay.
I'm gonna play 2 more Niffle Apes. The Niffle Squad is here. This Niffle Ape is gonna kill the Yerk, I suppose. I am going to Vigor the Niffle Queen. And I'm going to tell you check with 10, and it's your turn.
Alright, so I'll forge for 5.
Draw 4.
I will say Mars. Play a Shockworm. Play a Sky Booster Squadron. Play Proliferator. Then a Mars first to ready and reap with the Proliferator. So I can archive a Mars card from my discard pile.
Sky
Sky
Booster.
Booster Squadron. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will Mars first. The Proliferator to ready and reap and archive Mars first. I'd say check with 6.
Okay, so I forge for 5.
What is up, Scrollbane? We got a giveaway going if you want to get on that.
I can't quite do what I want to stop you. I have to say Untamed. So I'm gonna use the Ritual to steal 1 from you. I think the Niffles just begin tearing Martians to shreds.
You have to do one more. I already killed the Titan Mechanic.
Yeah, the Niffle Queen's gonna charge into the Titan Mechanic last. So this Niffle Ape is gonna kill the Shockworm. This Niffle Ape is gonna kill the Proliferator. This Niffle Ape is gonna kill, I guess, the Sky Booster Squadron. And then finally, Niffle Queen's gonna trade with the Titan Mechanic.
And those die.
Yeah, and they'll die because they're too small now.
So small.
Yeah, I don't want to put anybody on top of my deck with the World Tree, so I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll say check with 6.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'm just gonna swindle.
Ugh. That's probably game.
That's it.
I will Help from Future Self. It took me too long to see that card.
Yeah.
I think I needed the ability to like play Scrambler Storm multiple times. I had like debated playing Scrambler Storm early, and then you played like 2 turns in a row just playing Shadows actions, and you generate like a ton of amber. And I was just kind of like rolling my eyes at, like, I could have just played this.
Yeah.
Like, I could have avoided the situation I was in just by playing this card. So.
Did you hold it?
I was not playing logo because the only 2 cards in my hand were Time Traveler and Scrambler Storm. So I was like trying to get like a little bit more logo stuff.
Yeah.
I can play Time Traveler and draw 2. I can play these guys that don't do anything. So.
All right.
Yeah. I saw the one of the big amber control cards in this deck is the Unguarded Camp.
Right. And it was early.
Yeah, it was too early.
Yeah, it didn't get shuffled back in.
Yeah, until just now.
So is that 3-1 AoA?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Resolve contest correctly, Niall says.
Okay. Pick
Please.
winner is Justin.
Yes. Ooh.
You can't tell me what to do on my own stream, Niall. Alright, bet up for the next one.
Alright, what are you on?
The
AoA?
Lost Trapper Beekeeper. That's my final deck of the night. Now, this was 3-0, but this was the deck that we felt like shouldn't have been 3-0. So we'll have to see how this one does.
You got up Jen over here.
What's up, Jen?
He's about to find out what is up Jen.
I can't wait to make this joke again.
It's the best joke that only we laugh at. Let's get rid of these guys. We got Key of Darkness in here, so you know it's top tier.
Was that the deck that actually pulled off the Key of Darkness?
I don't think so.
We need.
I wish I remembered which deck it was.
We need like the Keyforge highlights.
I did clip that. I clipped that at some point.
Yeah.
So it's in my stuff.
Yeah.
That I've done.
We need Keyforge highlights that we can put on the
YouTubes.
On the the YouTubes, yeah, but on the website. So that way we can claim world first
Key of Darkness.
Key of Darkness
on stream. Yep.
We can just make up all of the Keyforge categories and then claim that we're world first for all of them.
World first John Smith used. Submit evidence otherwise.
Yeah. We have to play up the
that was probably world first exhumed Yerk into discarding Brobnar cards with rock crawling giant to the table to kill dudes. So that seems reasonable. World first dog forging third key. Yeah. that was the thing that happened.
I'll give you that. Look at this.
11.
Yeah, you were first.
This deck actually might be better than this one. It doesn't look. It's not really bad.
You got this nerfed bait and switch.
I do have the nerfed bait and switch. Yep. World first Crokinole stream. I don't know. There's got to have been. I know there's like videoed Crokinole tournaments. I don't know that it had been on Twitch before. I have to imagine somebody's played Crokinole on Twitch before. So I'm first.
Oh man, there is actually. You want to talk about bad matchups?
What? What do you?
Nothing.
Okay.
Take your turn.
All right, I'll play a Seeker Needle.
All right, my turn.
CoTA versus AoA. Yep.
I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna discard standardized testing. I'll play Hex Beyond and Library of Babel. There might even be an argument to play the standardized text and after I play the Hex Beyond just to like see an extra card, but I think it's worth keeping it on the table for right now. I'll draw 3, and it's your turn.
All right, I will say Mars. Play Mother Gun. Play Mind Warper, give him a bio backup. I'll Squawker him and just reap. That's it.
Okay, so instead of doing anything, I have to pop this a little bit early. I was hoping I could maybe push this. I'm gonna play Marmo Swarm. I'll play the Common Cold.
Yeah.
I will play Darna to get me 2. I think that's actually like a pretty good combo in this deck. I think it's
It is very good. It was good when we played it earlier too.
Yeah. And then I've got Song of Spring. The question is, do I shuffle Darna in for the chance of getting some more? I think so. I think I'll shuffle Darna in. And it is your turn.
Okay.
All in on me. I think so. We've never kept this data, but I feel like anytime someone bets their whole Amber stack on me, I lose in like some of the most embarrassing fashions.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense to me. I also Shadows. Play Skeleton Key. Play a Miasma. Play Selwyn the Fence. I think I will Secret Needle this guy. It gives you a card, but I get Amber out of it, so it's probably worth it. And that's it. It's probably one of the better combos in Untamed AoA.
what's going on over there?
Work business. We patch our servers, like our main servers, once a month, and then everything breaks, so we have to fix it. So I had to work out for this, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna discard CoTA Hazri. There's definitely an argument to keep CoTA. Because CoTA's just so good against shadows. You got like Skeleton Key stuff on the table. We'll play a Tintadlin and we'll play another Marmo Swarm. This Marmo Swarm I really want to reap with, but I think I have to kill the Selwyn because the Skeleton Key Selwyn is just stealing Amber from me. So and it's your turn. I will draw 3.
I will say Sanctum. Play a Seki, and then I'll Inspiration to ready and reap with him. Capture 1. That's it.
So you are threatening. Do I have a way to stop you? I don't. So I'm going to say Untamed. World first. Bumblebird for 6 counters.
Gosh, that's insane.
6 counters.
Oh, that's the world record, everybody.
World record.
World record. Give me
world
some.
record. Bumblebird action.
Flex on him. Flex on him. Flex on him.
Flexing.
Flex on him. God.
Flexing.
Incredible.
I have to. Oh wait, I'm not currently subscribed to my own.
What are you not subscribed? God.
Okay. And the Tintadlin is gonna fight Seki.
All right.
And discard the card from the archives. And I'm gonna reap with these 2 Marmo Swarms.
Even content creator thinks the stream isn't worth subbing to. Yeah, it's so embarrassing. I'm subbed.
I have to split the revenue with Justin.
Yes, you could be paying Twitch $5 so that you could then make $1.25.
I'm gonna Nature's Call. I'm gonna bounce the Seki. And do I dare bounce the Bumblebird? Do we live the Bumblebird dream?
Is it even worth it?
I don't think so. I think I just bounced the Seki, and that's it.
Yeah.
Does Marmo Swarm die? He's got 4 damage on him.
He will. After you forge, at least.
If
right,
as long as I have any Amber left over,
so 1 Amber, he's fine.
He's fine. So that's fine. We'll leave him like that. And Actually, no, I bounce him because of the Secret Needle.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll bounce him and replay him. And it is your turn. I'll say check with 7.
That's a Forge.
Draw 2.
That Bumblebird is a problem.
Bumblebird?
That Bumblebird's a problem.
Yeah, that's because...
What he did was a problem.
Oh, actually, I should have bounced him and discarded him because of the Secret Needle.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's what I should do to not give you any amber. So, yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Bouncing the Bumblebird is correct. So, Bumblebird, Marmoswarm, Seki, discard Bumblebird, replay Marmoswarm.
Okay. Alright, I'll say Mars. I'm going to Mother Gun that Marmoswarm, which has been alive for now, but play Crystal Hive, play a Zorg, play Lix. That's it.
Alright, so we forge Crystal Hive, Ulix. Okay. Now this Marmoswarm is dead.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to put my archives into my hand. And I am going to say Sanctum. I am going to play... Blinding Light from Mars. We'll start with that. That's easy. I am going to Golden Aura the Tentadlin. And he is going to Reap. Then I'm going to play a Chael. Actually, I'm going to play Anahita the Trader, then play a Chael. I think it makes more sense. I don't care if you fight these guys. I want her protected. Yeah. And then potentially some other creature is probably better to protect. And then I'm going to Smite. So I'm going to Smite the Tentadlin into the Zorg.
Okay.
It'll only take 2, but it will kill the Uxlix. And my Tentadlin won't take any damage because of the Golden Aura. And that will be my turn. I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. Play an Urchin. Steal.
That little loathsome child.
Skeleton Key. There. Ghostly Hand.
Oh my god.
There.
Shadows.
Seeker Needle.
Shadows.
My own Urchin. And plays Key of Darkness. There's a world where I could have forged a key there, but that world is not today. That's it.
Alright, I think I just threatened. I think that's what I do. Yeah, we threaten. I'm going to play Amberspine Mongrel. I'm going to play Soldiers to Flowers. That's Marmoswarm, Bumblebird, and CoTA.
Maybe that deck is good. I don't know. It does generate tons of amber.
It's got plays.
It does have plays. Yeah.
It's got plays. I think it depends on the matchup.
Yeah.
Like, if your opponent does not have Untamed, the Soldier's Flowers bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to reap with these 2 guys.
Okay.
That'll send me to 6. I will say check, and it will be your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Sanctum. Play a Staunch Knight. Play a Seki. Give Mantle Zealot to Zorg and unstun him. I will Inspiration the Seki and Reap to capture 1. That's it. I'd say check with 6.
Oh, if you reap, I get 1 with Amberspine Mongrel.
I see. Well, you're going to get it anyway, so
okay.
At least that way I'm threatening.
Alright.
But yeah, you still forged.
Boom. We got there. Amberspine Mongrel.
Yeah.
Amberspine Mongrel.
I love you, Amberspine.
I love you, Amberspine. Okay. I can stop you with Sanctum by like giving you my library, and then taking 2, but I don't get to play any cards. So I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna draw a card, Library of Babel. I am. I'm gonna play this Cutthroat Research. I am gonna play Brain Eater. I am now forced. I have 5 more Logos cards right here, but the order in which I play these cards, I have no clue. I think the thing is that Zorg is bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I can standardize testing, kill him, but it kills Anahita, and Anahita is like the most powerful Amber control option right now. But I don't think I can give you a turn with this. So I'm going to standardize testing. So Anahita is 2. Oh no, the Tadlin's 11!
Oh, yep.
So I can't play this. I got to discard that. That's gone. Goodbye. Yeah. Well, okay. So I'm going to play the ZYX Researcher, and I'm going to archive the top card of my deck. Oh, incredible. I'm going to play Hexpion. I am going to play Dysania. And then I'm going to lab work, and I've got nothing to archive there. That is my turn. You do get to forge.
You have 2 keys?
Yeah, I have 2 keys, yeah. I will draw 6 cards.
Oh, man. Say Sanctum. Snatch Knight will kill the ZYX. I'll attack Chael.
Okay.
So I'll die, but I'll attack Anahita. Then all spirits away.
Not Hexpion.
Not Hexpion. And then I'll Blinding Light for Logos. That is it.
Okay. I'm going to say Sanctum. I want to free markets. 1, 2, 3. I'll play this Grey Rider. He's going to ready this Hexpion. I'll double Blinding Light you.
Jeez. Okay.
Let's say Mars twice. Yeah, we got
That's
there.
it, yeah.
Oh.
Jeez. AoA is too powerful. The power creep in this game is absurd. I can't even believe what I'm seeing right now.
The Darna that I shuffled back in was the last card. So it may have been a
4
mistake.
to 1. AoA. Madness.
That deck proving why it was...
Yeah, we were naysaying it and all that.
So, WD Wolf, there were 3 standardized testings in the deck, and when I archived the top card with the ZYX Researcher, it ended up being the 3rd standardized testing. So, I got it anyway.
Better the one in your deck than the one in your discard, that's for sure. Alright, you have Deadclaw.
Yeah.
Lion.
Osteotenth.
Osteo Tense. This is our final game of the night, after which we will end the giveaway. And I have Damiano Madame Laser Eyes Lock. I remember this deck being fun.
Madame Laser Eyes.
Titan Librarians, Lab Work. Jurgogol, it's got Eureka, remote access.
We need somebody to make the cover of Betty Davis Eyes, but Madame Laser Eyes.
Let's take Mighty One because Mighty Lance is so powerful, and
Yeah.
it's like so.
There were like
good.
multiple games tonight where if the other deck had Mighty Lance, it could have killed like Tezballs and Streaks at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, so
There's actually just tons and tons of archiving. And the Bades for Amber Control. The Mars is okay. Oh, I know this deck. What's the giveaway? It is a Archon deck. You can choose AoA or
yeah,
CoTA.
we have one of each.
Yeah.
So you pick what you want. AoA has been cleaning house tonight for the most part.
Yeah,
So
probably a good AoA deck in there.
Fetch Drones, that's the one that discards the top 2 cards of your deck and you get to capture if it matches or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh god. Sir Marrows and Barrister Joya.
Claymore dropping 111 on you.
Oh man.
Ooh wee.
Oh man, he's letting
Let
it
me
ride.
see some more big bets. This is the last game of the night. Come on. Come on.
A lot of bets.
Nate.
Also 8.
A 6.
A 4.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think this is a fine starter.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Eureka.
Oh god. That card.
Yep.
Jeez. It's like better than Treasure Map turn 1.
Yeah. Certainly. Can you change your bet? No. That's it.
Alright, I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Cannon. I'm going to play a Sound the Horns. Oh, for Bumpsy. I'll play the Bumpsy. Mitigate some of that Amber. I'll play a Valdir, and it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Mars, put the archive. Play Combat Pheromones, Stormcrawler, Think Drone, Harvester. That's it.
Alright, I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna Regrowth. Get my boy Krabby.
No,
Mermook.
One Krabby boy.
We're gonna play a Hunting Witch. I'm gonna play a Niffle Ape and a Mermook.
Done forgot about Hunting Witch.
Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna Blinding Light from Mars. With the Mavericks Blinding Light.
That's so good.
Okay. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Logos. On remote access the cannon to kill the Hunting Witch.
Oh! Does that deck have double remote access?
I think just one. Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Play Sutterkin, or play Titan Librarian Sutterkin. I'll use the Combat Pheromones to unstun these two.
Okay.
Those guys, like,
Yeah, he's
Didn't
very
need
he's
nothing.
very mediocre. He's
Yeah.
probably better stunned.
and then I archive a card. Okay.
All right. This is I think I say Brobnar here. Yeah, I think we say Brobnar. I am going to punch Harvester. He represents too much amber. Valdir is going to kill the Stormcrawler. Oh, he does not.
No.
Bumpsy is going to kill Sutterkin. Valdir is going to kill the Titan Librarian. And then I'm going to War Drummer these guys back. I'll replay Bumpsy to make you lose one, and then replay Valdir. And I'll say check with 6, and it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Alright, say Mars, play Collector Worm, play Mothership Support, and I'll just blast down the Murmook, I guess.
Oh, crabby.
Unstun this guy. Reap. Think Drone. Won't archive anything. That's it.
Alright, so I Forge. Okay. I think this is a Logos turn. Untamed is right out. It's between Logos and Brobnar. I get a lot of work done with both. It might just be Brobnar. Yeah, I think it's Brobnar. I just get to wipe your board and then set up another dude. Okay, so I'm gonna cannon the Collector Worm. Bumpsy's gonna fight the Collector Worm. Take 2. I'm gonna play Smash to stun the Vizima Think Drone. Valdir is gonna kill the Stormcrawler. And then the War Drummer is just gonna reap. And you don't have Shadow, so I don't have to worry about just like going to 1 there. No ghostly hand. And it's your turn. I'll draw 1.
Okay, I'll say Sanctum. Play Take Hostages. Play Chael. Play Rothias.
Oh god.
Play Gatekeeper.
Okay.
That's it. Check with 6.
Alright. So I'm gonna say Logos. I am going to play Mother. Going to play Dexter. And then I'm going to Neutron Shark. We're going to get the War Drummer and Rothias. We keep going. We're going to get the Niffle Ape and Chael. We keep going. Is now the time the Neutron Shark dies? Neutron Shark Gatekeeper. I don't care about that guy. He's stunned and practically useless in the first place. So, yeah, I think we say good. Well, it's just are there artifacts in that deck I'm worried about? That's the next question. I also kind of want like Bumpsy dead so I can like maybe draw back to him. That's fine. We'll kill Bumpsy. If we hit it again, that's when we kill the Neutron Shark to stop the chain. We do hit it again, so Neutron Shark that guy. And then I discard the top card, but the thing stops there. Twin Bolt. I guess a Twin Bolt my own guys. Twin Bolt Smash. And Valdir.
Okay.
And then I will draw up to 7 with Mother. 4, 5, 7. Okay, yeah, your turn.
Alright, I'll say Mars. Play Harvester. Mars first, reap. That's it.
Okay, we're going to say Logos. I'm going to play Doc Bookton. I'm going to remote access nothing. I'm going to Positron Bolt the Harvester. And then I'm going to reap with Mother and Dexter. Put me to 6. Say check. Draw 3.
Alright, so I Forge. Play Sanctum. Play some arrows. Avoid. That is it.
Okay, I guess I say Brobnar here. I'll play Gauntlet of Command. I'll play Troll. I'll trade with the 2 Abades.
Okay.
Get my Amber back. And tell you check again. And draw 2.
Say Logos. Pick up the archive. Play Titan Librarian. Play a Fetch Drones. Play Jargogol. I'll put this underneath. Play Lab Work. Archive this. And that's it.
Alright, so I forge. I think I say Untamed here. There's an argument for Logos, but I think I say Untamed. I'll play Ritual of Balance. Kind of want that out before you get to the second key. I wanted it out first, but I'll play Ganymede Archivist. This is a Maverick one and Untamed, even though there's Logos in the deck. I'll play a Dust Pixie. I'm going to Cooperative Hunting. I've got 6, so I think I smoke the Titan Librarian and the Jargogol.
Okay.
Because I think that's like a primary way that you're going to like try to control Amber. And I'm going to discard Key Charge. And then I'm going to tell you to go ahead. I will draw 5. Shuffle. The 4 power 2 armor is like, in my opinion, that's like the classic Sanctum stat line.
It is.
That's like the definitive Sanctum stat line.
I'll say Mars. Play Human, Fixed Finger, and I'll give Bookton a Containment Field. Actually, I'll give Troll a Containment Field. That's probably better on Troll.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Especially with like Gauntlet Command out.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Dead Claw was in the finals of our original tournament.
It was, yeah.
Grand finals.
The like Dead Claw, I think, is like the definition of the sum of the parts.
I think that deck beats 90% of AoA decks because it's AoA is like control the board, do stuff on the board.
And this deck is hyper violent on the board,
Yeah.
and is like pretty good at applying pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna say Logos here, and I'm gonna start with a Wild Wormhole into Smash. Smash will stun Agent Human. Okay. We got plays. So Dexter is going to fight Sir Marrows. And then Mother is going to finish off Sir Marrows.
Okay.
I am going to remote access your fetch drones. So flip the top 2 cards.
Yep.
Dexter, something that I get to capture 2. We'll slap that 2 on this troll. You want to kill that troll, then by all means. I'm going to play a Doc Bookton. I'm going to reap with his other Doc Bookton and draw. And then I'm going to Fogify and say you cannot fight me on the next turn. I will say check with 6, and it is your turn.
I do not have a way to stop 1, so that's it.
God,
Couldn't do it.
there's just some something about this deck where you're just like drawing cards and you're just playing them.
Yep.
And it just
works.
It just works.
Yep.
It's just like everything. It's like a coherent deck.
It is.
It's
got that special something that you can't quite.
Right. Yeah. It's like this.
Looking at the deck list, you'd be like,
there's an intangible about it. You're like, oh, cool, double Maverick.
Yeah.
And because that's the way I was. And then I remember playing the deck the first time, going, I should have kept this sealed and probably should have sold it because I think it's an incredible deck. So.
So that was 4 and 2 for AoA.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
That's. I mean,
I think that game was a blowout, but the other one was pretty close.
Yeah. Right.
It was like one card away if you had the too much to protect at the right time.
This deck wasn't. It wasn't quite ready to hang.
No.
Not quite ready.
No. I think the Dead Claw is a bad match. Double cannon.
Yeah.
Like how much does double cannon kill in AoA?
Kills.
It kills so many problem creatures.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's just shooting problem creatures all day.
All right. Well, I think we can go
That's
ahead
it.
and
Contest.
do the contest.
Contest closing time.
Yeah.
Last call. We got 17 people in. I see 27 viewers. So there are some people who have not entered yet. This is this completely free contest.
Yeah, you're already in there, Lord Winner. You're good.
Yeah. I can. If anybody's, I'll just read off all the entrants. Just that way, if you thought you had entered and you had not, I got Nihil 2501, Claymore 5, Assembling Kings, Bryce Stupid, Harley 2K, Titans Oak, Mr. Durkins, Sissy Pounder 69, Stormstrong, Gaxico, Lord of Winter, Broderick Jones, 1-Star People, 5-Star Games, 80 Keen, Ultra Gecko, WD Wolf, Dr. Frostbite, Squirtle Bane, 18 entrants now.
Yeah, Squirrel's good.
Squirtle just entered.
Yep.
Okay. Last call. Slamming that MF close giveaway button.
Slam it.
Slamming it. Drawing a winner. We ready?
Yeah.
Winner. Nihil.
Nihil wins.
Nihil.
Has he won before?
I don't think he has. He's he definitely tried to bribe us before, I believe.
The bribes are finally paying off then.
I think Nihil's bribes finally come through. We finally got that check.
It's just like there's an interest rate on the bribes. It has to accrue for a certain amount of time, and then they pay off. So yeah. Just message me on Discord. And I'll, which shipping info, and what you want. But he's a nihilist. So he doesn't care, and therefore should be disqualified.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Luck. What kind of nihilist are you?
All right, guys. Well, that was our stream.
That's
I hope
it.
you guys enjoyed. That was a fun stream. Actually, we played 6 games pretty fast.
Yeah.
That stream too.
Yeah.
Relatively fast.
And I think there was actually a decent amount of counterplay. Lord of Winter.
With that gifted sub.
Thanks, Lord.
Thank you, Lord of Winter. Much appreciated. Those bribes, though. One day. One day. Maybe we'll just buy you a drink at Gen Con.
Yeah. We do plan on doing like dinner or something, like going out as a stream.
Faux show.
So,
Tabletop Royale subs only. Sub only dinner.
Sub only dinner.
We all have shirts off. This is a triple X dinner. Yeah, it's fun. It's always a fun stream. We're definitely gonna mix these in still.
Yep.
No Nathan. Hard pass from Stormstrong. Hard pass. All right, guys. Well, we were just joking about that.
Yeah,
it's not real. Don't disqualify us from Twitch, please.
Yep.
No, we are allowed to do that. We could talk about shirtless.
Talk about taking our shirts off.
We can allude to the existence of shirtlessness.
Yeah. You can see that wicked scar that I've got from where they removed that cancerous mole underneath my arm.
It's pretty wicked. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow with group...
Pod M.
Yes,
I think it's M.
I'll look.
We'll have to verify that.
It is M. It is in fact
Pod M.
Back tonight or back tomorrow night with Pod M. More AoA, more new AoA decks. We now determine that AoA is better than COTA factually with numbers.
Yeah,
and games.
So so it's actually closer to even.
It's closer to even because it was 4-1, 4-2.
Yeah.
So it's 5
8
to 6.
And
right. No, 5 to 5. No.
5 to 6 because
5
we only
to
played
6.
5 in the first time.
5 to 6, right? Exactly.
So because we went pretty long. So yeah, there you go. That's that. Back
right.
tomorrow.
Good night, everyone. Good
And
night.
then at some point we're doing Gen Con prep.
We'll do Gen Con prep
Probably
next Sunday, Monday, probably.
Sunday, Monday. Gen Con
I
prep.
would say
Sounds
so.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
So another
Gen Con.
two more streams of this of
Pods.
AoA,
Yeah.
and then 2 streams Gen Con prep.
Yeah.
That's
What do
reasonable.
we want to do? Do you want to do sealed? You want to get some sealed decks for
Okay,
that?
I guess we can buy more decks.
Yeah. Just
It
have
has
like
to be
some
AoA
sealed.
decks.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So,
all right.
all right. That's the plan. We just made the plan. You
saw it live.
We got a glimpse of the Tabletop Royale planning process.
This
where
stream,
we just kind of suggest something and then we say yeah or nah.
the stream was like the return of the king of streams. We ended it like 6
I know.
times.
But this time for real.
This time for real. Okay, goodbye.
See ya.
My friends, you bow to no one.